most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi folks, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of
I don't
course,
know what
Bob.
he's doing, but...
The Charleston, Bob.
Anyway, this is our giveaway today.
Yeah, I'm just demonstrating
Right.
the nice loop band giveaway
So
we
we're
have.
going to talk about leg exercises, no weights, and it's great for people who are over 50.
Right, Bob.
Which we fall into that category.
Exactly. Well, that's why I think we're excellent candidates to show some exercises. We're therapists. We've worked with thousands of people over the years that are over 50. And also at the end, I'm going to show you the granddaddy single leg exercise that fits.
We're trying to keep you around to the end. You're going to find the granddaddy. Wow.
It is, Bob.
It's the best one you like.
I'm very happy with it.
All right, let's start, Brad.
We're ready.
You want to talk about the benefits?
Benefits of what?
Of these exercises.
Of course, Bob. They burn calories. They're going to keep those large muscle groups working hard. It's going to improve your balance for sure, and it gets you functional. So if you're having hard times going up and down steps, like 3 flights of stairs, or just hiking and doing things like that,
trying to protect your back.
Yes,
when you lift.
Exactly,
Correct?
Bob.
You want to lift correctly.
This is going to work the legs, the hips, and we're going to think about posture with all of them. So hopefully we remind you of that. Are we going to show these anymore?
Yeah, sure.
We're done.
Yeah, we're done.
We're not going to use them.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You don't really need
fire.
You don't have to buy anything for this whole routine. So now there's one thing important when you're doing any of these exercises. If they create any pain, particularly knee pain, say if you're bending forward and your knees start to hurt, yep. Do not go that far. Just go until you get to the pain, so we don't irritate any of those joints.
We don't ever want pain.
Yeah. So we're going to go 10 repetitions is going to be the goal with both sides as we do these, if it happens to be one leg or the other, and progress as needed.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Should we start with some squats,
Absolutely,
Brad?
Bob. Go ahead. You can use a chair like Bob is going to do.
If you just started and you're a little bit concerned about your balance or your strength, you can actually reach back, grab the arms, and use those to help you.
There you go. And make sure you get that good posture all the way up. Can you get all the way up, Bob?
Sure.
Strong
and
like
then you want to go to the point where you can maybe put your hands in your laps.
Yep.
Oh, a little troublesome for me there.
There you go. And make a few grunt noises. It always makes it seem like you're doing better. That's right. You burn more calories that way.
And then you can go hands on the chest.
Yeah, that makes a difference. And if you can do them without the chair, that's fine. Go down as far as you feel comfortable.
And then hands up. I can do it.
It's amazing how much difference that makes. If you're concerned about your posture, take yourself a 4 or 5 foot long stick like this, put it on your back so it's touching between the blades, your head.
He's going to have 3 points of contact. See the contact on his head, mid back, and low back.
Yes.
If any one of those are not touching, you're a little bit off. Yep. You're a little bit bent.
I think it's worthwhile doing this.
Show Brad wrong.
Yeah.
Show it what happens when you're wrong.
If you go forward and
now he's only got 1 point of contact.
Good.
He's bent.
Right.
He's kind of rounded.
Yeah. That forces you into great, excellent mechanics.
If nothing else, think about it. Like, is the stick in place?
Yep. Little imagination. Number 2, split squats. Bob's going to show you one. With the balance, I'm going to move this chair.
I do these every morning. I grab on the back of my couch.
Yep.
And it's great for starters, for beginners.
Sure.
Because you can just start by dipping down very little.
Yep.
And then eventually go all the way down.
So he's talking about this knee touching the floor. Be careful. Don't bang your knee into the floor.
Again, I don't worry about knees over toes. That's good training if it doesn't hurt.
Right.
If it does hurt, keep it back.
Right. Excellent.
And go like this. And of course, you can hit both sides.
If you want, and sometimes I'll do this. I'll usually do 10 on the side, but some people may want to go forward and alternate the right foot and the left leg. And that's up to you, whatever works out better. 10 again on each side. If you're doing it this way, you'll count up to 20. Next one. Let's see. You may want to grab the back of a chair. Use the wall. I'm going to use the wall if you need balance. And we're going to go up on our toes with your knees straight. Should we do that?
Yep.
10 times. And Bob brought up a good point. If you want to be complete.
Oh, you're doing the other way.
What are you doing?
I was doing toe up.
Oh, no, that's coming up next.
Heel up to start with, right?
Yeah, do you call it toe up or heel up? And then with the knees slightly bent.
Like this.
It gets a different muscle. And we want to be complete.
Isolates a different muscle.
Now, this next one is a really good one. We're going to work the opposite muscle group, that dorsiflex, pull the toes up. And this is nice. Just lean up against the wall.
And what's nice is you can make it harder by putting the feet out further.
Yeah, the further you go out, make sure you have shoes on that grip the floor so you don't slip out.
Down you go.
Yep. So, and you just simply pull up as far as you can and down. And I'm going to go a little bit further.
Right.
And now, if you really get advanced, you can go to 1 foot, which I cannot do.
Yeah.
So it's you'll be able to challenge yourself.
It's a muscle we usually don't use, so it's going to be weak.
Yeah. It's hard. Yeah. This is like the best way that you can exercise it with resistance.
I shouldn't say we don't train.
Right. Exercise it with resistance is difficult, but this is a wonderful, wonderful option. Now, the granddaddy. I should have I need that chair.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right.
I should get a gray hair and gray beard. I got gray hair already. Now, what we're going to do here, I'm going to assume you're going to need something for balance. So hold on something here. I could do it. Maybe I'll start here up against the wall. And we start shoulder width apart, holding here. Now I'm going to step back with this. I'll show you in another direction until my knee touches slowly. And then I'm going to come up, raise this knee up high, and then up on my toes, and then back down till my knee touches. That's 1 repetition. I'll show you from this side.
Sure.
It's important that you do it properly, and you don't have to do it fast. As a matter of fact, you're better off doing it a little slower,
and
down to
under
here.
Control, and the muscles actually work harder.
Yep. And you're never going to do this one fast. It's always slow, reasonably slow. You'll get a rhythm. And my left leg right here is starting to burn already. My calf is starting to burn because of that toe up, and I got to switch. And then we go back to here.
Maximally working on your balance too.
So you can have a chair here, a wall, whatever it takes. And if you're really good at your balance, you might be able to get to the point where you don't need that. That's strictly up to you. And if you want to get more bend in that knee, you can do it like this.
Sure.
Whew. That makes that quadricep work extra hard, Bob. And there. Wow.
You're going to burn some calories with that one, too.
Say no more, Bob. Yep. Say no more, Bob.
Lose weight, gain strength, look good.
I'm tired, Bob.
All right.
I'm feeling strong like a bull, but I'm tired.
Remember, Brad and I can fix just about anything.
Except for
a broken heart.
That's right, Bob.
But we can work on cardio.
Yeah, and the cardio makes the heart stronger so it doesn't break as easy.
That's right.
We can make a chapter in the book.
All right.
Yeah, go like
Chapter 17. All right. Thanks for watching.